Today we have returned back to a village hall to re-clean the floor. Now, for those of you who follow my YouTube channel, you may recognise this floor because back in 2021 we deep cleaned this floor and we also sealed it using a PU sealer. And the reason why we used a PU sealer is because the floor was in quite a bad condition. It was quite badly scratched where people had moved chairs and pulled chairs and tables and heavy objects across the floor, scratched the floor, and it was looking a little bit worse for wear. So we applied a PU sealer, and a PU sealer is a permanent seal. It's basically repairing the wear layer on top of the surface of the tile, and it will make a scratched and scuffed tile look like a new tile again, pretty much. We haven't been here for a couple of years and it's not looking great. It's loaded with dirt, and even though the caretaker does mop the floor twice a week, I think, it's just not enough. It needs to be machine cleaned. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I thought I'd take this moment just to show you how much different the floor looks now it's been deep cleaned. When you stand here, you can clearly see how dirty it is, how you can see how dirty it is here, and how much brighter it looks. So yeah, there you go. Right, we're going to clean this area here now. And like before, we're going to time lapse using our time lapse camera up the top there. Done. It's taken just over 5 hours to do. As you can see from the time lapse, the cleaning has got to be done in sections. You can't just clean the whole floor in one. So yes, it does take a bit of time. Anyway, it looks miles better. We've removed all the dirt. The floor has been disinfected. Unfortunately, you can see these ripples in the floor, and they all are going this way. And I can only assume that that is because underneath all these tiles, there's some kind of timber running this way. And over the years, the floor, obviously it's been used a lot, and the weight pressing down on those timbers has caused that. Bit of a shame, really. But there's nothing that can be done about that at all. One tip, the more reflective the floor, the more it's going to show any defects and like this kind of thing. If that floor was less reflective, you wouldn't really see those areas. So it's worth bearing in mind, if you're thinking about having your Cardina or Antico renovated, which is something we do, resurfaced. So what we do is we apply PU sealer to the surface, just like this one. And if you go for a matte, it's not going to reflect, therefore it's going to conceal a lot of the damage if it is scratched, or it has issues like this floor here. So next time we come, we are probably going to reseal this floor with a matte finish. And if you look back at the video that we shot in 2021, you'll see that the floor isn't very reflective once we've applied our PU sealer. And I'll put a link to that video in the description of this video, okay? So you can then look back and you'll see what I'm talking about. So obviously, with all the use that this floor has had, the seal has worn down, and now what you're looking at now is the factory finish, which is probably a kind of a satin semi-gloss. But anyway, there you go. So if you have a community centre or a village hall with a similar floor, and you're struggling to get it to look good with a mop and bucket, give us a shout and we'll put a quote together for you. We can clean it, we can seal it. It's all going to come down to budget, but we can help. Thanks for watching. Please visit the website www.prosteamuk.com.